The men shove the dwarf into an underground pipe, using him as bait. The dwarf is afraid there might be terrifying monsters inside, so he doesn't dare move quickly. He can only inch forward slowly, gradually moving 100 meters. Finally, the dwarf reaches his destination, a pool filled with foul-smelling sewage. However, he jumps in without hesitation, and fills every bottle on his body with the water. Still eager to explore, he rolls up his sleeves, and gropes around in the filthy water. He seems to have found something good, and appears very happy. At this point, the rope in the men's hands gets a response. They quickly pull with force, and eventually, the dwarf is successfully rescued, with everyone's combined effort. It turns out he was just a tool they used to fetch water. Even if the water is polluted, the men will treasure it. However, the man in the hat is very cautious. He doesn't drink the water right away, but uses a red liquid he prepared in advance, dripping a few drops into the water. Only after testing to ensure there's no poison does he dare to drink with peace of mind. The other men fight over the dwarf's water bottles, like they're dying of thirst. The man in the hat believes the dwarf is hiding something. He reaches into the dwarf's pocket and pulls out a bottle of 1982 Lafite wine. The dwarf's little trick couldn't fool the shrewd man in the hat. After completing the task, the dwarf is locked in the trunk of the car until the next time they need him to fetch water. However, a mysterious man witnessed everything. While the men are urinating, he sneaks down the gully, quietly steals the supplies from the car, and escapes. Returning home, he installs the stolen battery in his homemade helicopter. By now, the men have also discovered the theft of their supplies, and have come after him with weapons. The wooden door is quickly smashed, but at the last crucial moment, Jimmy finally starts the aircraft. He takes off in the helicopter before the men can catch him. This is a post-apocalyptic world after nuclear war. The survivors have all become mute. They not only fight each other for various resources, but also have to evade capture by the government. Otherwise, they'll be taken away for live experiments. Therefore, Jimmy lives every day in fear, never knowing when he might meet an unfortunate end. This movie is called The Last Battle, released in 1983.